Big league camp, just excitement at this opportunity for you at this point in your career. What is it like?
Um, it's honestly a blessing. I mean, it's really exciting just to kind of be out here with those big name guys and like Goldie and Nato, man, just to kind of see how they work, kind of how they go about it and the path that took them to get there, and then the work that they still put in, just to know like that I'm hopping on that trail and being able to kind of see how they go about it and ask them questions is, you know, an opportunity that I'm so grateful for.
When Jordan Walker calls you the Mookie Betts of the Cardinals and fans see that, they get really excited about hoping to see you. What does that mean that some of your teammates are saying, look out for this guy?
Yeah, just about like the all-around game and like what I can bring to the table to help win games ultimately. So just like with it being either with defense or hitting for average or getting on base and stealing one, just being able to impact the game on that level to help score runs, to help win ball games, essentially.
Man of many talents, I was reading some articles. Tell me about your love for music.
Yeah, so it started at like an early age. I was in chorus growing up at my elementary school. Couldn't really sing back then, but started to grow into a better voice. And I was like my sophomore year of college, and my friend was like, "Man, I think you should just try it out in the studio, just see how it goes." And then after that, somebody told me I was good, so I was like, all right, I think I like this. It's kind of like therapy, meditation. And after that, I just kept rolling with it. So,
how would you describe the style of music you put on?
I would definitely say like rap and R&B. My music is cuss free, so it goes online and can get to all different audiences. So if you like hip hop or you want to check it out, I mean, I feel like that's a good idea for you.
Have you thought about using maybe your own music as a walk-up song at some point?
Yeah. Last year and the year before that, I did that. So last year's song was Boxers to Poodles, which is on Apple Music, Spotify, any platform, honestly.
It's been a pretty rapid rise for you so far since you were drafted. Just tell me what the last couple of years have been like for you, especially this past year, Arizona Fall League, starting to really put your name on the map.
I would just say it's all been about like learning and growth and being able to kind of move on from failures and learn from them. Because we all know baseball is a game of failure, but just kind of like growing up being like an athlete first other than a baseball player, now I'm starting to intertwine the two and starting to put my athletic ability with the baseball IQ, which I feel like was huge. And it just came with maturity and being around other pro guys and seeing how they do it. I feel like that has took my game really on the incline. So.
I saw you got the chance to meet Vince Coleman in Seattle, I believe. Obviously, Cardinal legend. What kind of tips maybe did he tell you about base stealing?
Yeah, meeting Vince was great. He's a great guy. He talked to me about like a lot of how the game is played and how to steal bases, like just the proper way learning. Told me one of the biggest takeaways I had was get in the classroom and really understand what the pitchers are telling you. So a lot of the times, like pitchers often don't realize it, but they do certain things, certain habits, certain tendencies that leads them to picking up either their front foot or picking off. So if I know those things beforehand, then I can get a good jump and put myself in scoring position. Hopefully that guy behind me hits a double, and now we're up 1-0. So.
Put me in your mind when you're on first base and you know you're going. What is Victor Scott's head like when he knows he's stealing?
Just be prepared. Be prepared, ready to get your first step. Because oftentimes I would say like younger kids aren't necessarily ready to run, but once I get out there, I need to be ready to run, explosive position, and then ultimately just quote unquote go.
Ronald Acuna Jr. led the majors with 70, I think, stolen bases. You had 94 across both levels you played last year. How much of an outlier is your game in today's kind of baseball? And is it important to you to try and bring that kind of style back?
Yeah, so I'm hearing the term Whiteyball a lot, and with running, stealing bases, and putting yourself in scoring position, hearing that term a lot. So my game just is really important because it stands out. You know, kind of the game that is played now in today's game is dealing with slugging percentage, OPS, which are definitely variables that need to be paid attention to. But I feel like with singles and stolen bases, it kind of adds a different element to the game. Other than just the long ball, now you have fans kind of scooting to the edge of their seats and waiting for a stolen base or waiting for a first or third opportunity. but just it definitely all amounts to getting on base, putting yourself in scoring position, so those power guys behind you can gather some RBIs.
Do you have a story maybe off the field that showcases your speed from growing up or something? When did you realize a lot faster than everybody else?
Story-wise, my parents ran track, so it's kind of passed down through the genes per se. But I remember my dad would take me to the field like when I was a younger kid and kind of show me the mechanics of running. And one day he held out a metal rod like about 10 yards in front of me and said, "Hey man, I think you need to stay under this, to really get your drive steps." So I was like, okay. I think the first time I came like this close to like nailing the rod, and he was like, see, you popped up too early. So that was like kind of instrumental in my life of learning how to run and how to explode properly. Kind of when I noticed I was a little bit faster than everybody else would probably be about elementary school. We'd be doing like sprints or something or having fun outside on playground, and I would catch like a football pass and just take off, and next thing I know I'm leaving people, man. And I was like, yeah, I remember telling my dad like, "Hey Dad, I think I'm getting faster than people." He's like, "Yeah, I would expect you would, but yeah."
Two more for you. To be a part of this kind of young nucleus that seems to be forming, Jordan in the majors, Mason in the majors, Tink coming up, just what would it mean to be part of this nucleus that maybe stays together and can do something special in St. Louis?
It means a lot. It means a lot just to even be kind of thrown in that name pot. But yeah, it definitely means a lot though. Those guys, Jordan, Mason, and Tink, they've worked so hard to get to where they are now. And then now that they're there, they're still working hard. I see it every day. They're on the field. They're going about their business correctly. So all I can say is I'm definitely glad to be either joining it and to be a part of it.
Final thought, have you let yourself think about what the moment might be like? You're walking to the plate at Busch Stadium. Your music's maybe blaring over the speakers for your first at-bat. Have you let yourself go to that point yet?
Kind of, sort of. Every kid almost kind of fantasizes about it. But yeah, that moment I feel like I'm gonna have to try to control my breathing a little bit because it may get a little big for me. But I know like the work and preparation that I put in has led me to this point. So it'll be a fun opportunity and a good time for sure.